wrong with what I've done. Something wrong with what you've done. It's not me, it's an action, but I did it, and I know I shouldn't have, and if it's all the same, I'd really prefer that other people not find out about it. Now, really good work is being done to distinguish between guilt and shame. They are both bad feelings over something wrong, but guilt is over something that we have done, and shame is over who we think we are. Okay? Guilt says, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Shame in this clinical form says, I'm sorry, I am a mistake. I didn't just make a mistake, I am the mistake. Guilt and shame, they're different but related. Together they point us to that we need a solution, both for the things we have done and for the people we are to our core. They're different but related, and in the overlap that exists between the two, very often, negative feelings about ourselves begin with negative feelings over what we've done. I sleep like this. I always have. My arm up above my head, that is how I fall asleep. One day, we'd been married for less than a month. Middle of the night, fast asleep, my arm comes down, hits that cup of water, and dumps it all over my midsection. There I am in the middle of bed. Scared me away. I had no idea what was going on. And so I try to piece together what has happened. I go to the bathroom, I get a towel. Meanwhile, Danielle hears that something is going on, and so half asleep, she reaches over to find where I am. And I know her first thought was, he didn't tell me he was a bedwetter. You need to know that this event was a stinging reminder of something that had happened earlier in Jacob's life, right? 2 sons, a firstborn and a secondborn, appearing before their aging father in the darkness. And when this had happened in Jacob's own life, he was the second born. And what he did was he tricked his father, and he stole from his brother. He set off this whole cascade of events that separated him from his family and caused distance and pain for years. And so when these 2 boys come at his knees, it would have been a direct reminder of something wrong he had done. Take it a layer deeper. Because true shame, right, is never just guilt over your actions. Real shame is believing, feeling, knowing there is something wrong with who I am. You see, the reason Jacob did all that, the reason he tricked his father, why he stole from his brother, is that Jacob was deeply searching for something he did not have. He was deeply longing to be someone he knew he was not. In that culture, being firstborn was the key to everything that you and I would call worthwhile. Who gets the money, the power, the acceptance, the influence. It's a culture where it all goes to the firstborn, and Jacob was second. Isaac loved his older brother. Esau was a man's man, out in the field, out hunting. Jacob often stayed home where the women were. He was most truly a mama's boy, while his dad had his favorite firstborn son, and Jacob longed to be the one that his dad wanted. He yearned for his father's affection, for his dad's blessing. There was something wrong, though, with the person he really was.